Ladies and gentlemen, Uniswap has reached the target we've been calling out for weeks now. Also, breaking news, Uniswap is hitting new all-time high after new all-time high. So what is the next move? What can we expect in the next few days, week, and even month? Is the chart showing signs of even more bullish momentum? Or will we see Uniswap see a correction that could potentially bring its price down about 40%? Also, an article showing that yes, Uniswap is growing rapidly and is the #1 decentralized exchange and even beating centralized exchanges like Gemini and Bitstamp over the last 7 days and months. And a key reason as to maybe why Uniswap is having some bullish momentum versus other altcoins in the market. Since 19th of January, Uni has risen more than 60%. Lastly, we'll take a look at the chart and show some shocking possibilities for Uniswap. All of that just ahead. This is Jay and you're tuning into Jay Crypto. If you enjoyed today's video, do consider hitting that like button. And as always, only if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button also to stay up to date. Our first topic is Uniswap breaking records. So this bullish article is in regards to the record numbers that Uniswap exchange has gained in the last month and weeks. The headline goes, Uniswap hits 20 billion monthly volume, eyes new record. Just a few months ago, remember, if you've been keeping up with the numbers, Uniswap was averaging about 15 billion only, and now it looks like to be on track for about 25 billion for the month of January. Uniswap shows no sign of slowing down. Uniswap is now the 4th largest spot exchange globally, consistently earning the majority market share across all decentralized exchanges. It beats popular centralized exchanges like Gemini, Bittrex, Poloniex, and Bitstamp. Now, what's interesting is that Gemini and Bitstamp are averaging somewhere 180 million to about 700 million daily volume respectively. And Uniswap is averaging about 1 billion a day. Now, with Uni, the 4th largest spot exchange globally and the #1 decentralized exchange in the space, it really isn't even close, to be honest, with other decentralized exchanges. If you take a look at this chart right here, Uniswap is accumulating about 48% of the entire decentralized exchanges and has roughly over 100,000 daily traders interacting with the platform. You compare that to second on the list, which is SushiSwap. It has about 10,000 daily traders active on the platform. What I'm seeing is that Uni is really primed to dominate the decentralized exchange platform in the next couple of years. Now, all of these metrics will be linked down below, of course, down in the description if you want to dive even deeper into the monthly averages and volumes for the exchanges. The fact is, Uniswap is catching a lot of traction with its decentralized exchanges, simplified ERC token swap, and cheap transaction fees. Uni token is gaining popularity as more traders are constantly being exposed to the protocol, which is potentially driving the price up. Okay, moving on. Here is another key reason as to why Uni's price is catching momentum and price action is exploding. Since last week when I uploaded the most recent video about Uni, yes, we saw a small correction as I called it out, but we've also seen Uni go up about 60%. You compare that to Chainlink and even Ethereum, it's not even close in the last few weeks. What we are seeing here in the chart is that Uni tokens are declining on exchanges. More and more people are removing their tokens off of these exchanges and storing them offline. Basic supply and demand theory here, ladies and gentlemen. Even though token is fairly new, what it's showing is that investors, speculators, whatever you want to call them, are not willing to sell or take profit just yet. I know I'm not. Said it time and time and again, I will be holding Uni for the long term. Right now, my goal is to accumulate more and more as things will only get juicy from here, ladies and gentlemen. Not a financial advice, of course, but I know I don't want to miss this ride. So you might be asking, where should I be buying? Where should I be selling? So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Let's do some technical analysis and let's see if Uniswap has enough momentum to keep this bullish momentum going, or will we see further downside? So let's start on the daily chart. I've been calling out this price target in my past videos now. So if we pull out the Fibonacci retracement from our previous all-time high to our low, been calling this level time and time again. I had my eyes on the 1.618, and ever since then, Uni has blown past the price target, and it looks like we might be creating a support in this region. Mathematically, my next few targets, and of course, this could be a good possible trading opportunity to either go long or go short. And all honesty, I'm kind of just thinking out loud right now. But anyways, my mathematical target would be the 2.618, the 3618, and of course the 4236 until there are a more decisive pattern forming in the charts, because right now it's just a little too early on the daily. I definitely will be looking at these price targets. Now, if we take a look at the RSI down below, this is interesting because if we take a look at here, the RSI is extended, right? Typically, when the RSI is extended, it's a good sign that buyers are getting exhausted and we might see a potential downside. What we are seeing here is that there's a ceiling right here on this level. But if we take a look at down here, we can see a support trend, which could mean that Uni might continue to rally on up. Also, if we take a look at the moving averages here, the 20-day moving average has been a good indicator, as you can see, of a support and potential spot for Uni to bounce off of. This could be a good spot to load up on more Uni tokens. Now, these are just some ideas, some of my thoughts. Now, with that said, don't be shocked, of course, if we see Uni drop more than 40%, either testing the 20-day moving average or retesting this previous resistance, turning it into support, and then being able to create it as a floor for this bull cycle. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Once again, show support by hitting that like button, and only if you enjoyed the video. Of course, as always, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, and I'll see you on the next one.